Hi everyone, hope everyone is well. Dexterous Crafter here for another Friday Gem, where we will be carrying on with my Mystic Wolf diamond art. So before we get started, I will go through the chat and we will see who's in. Apologies for the background noise. I've got Lewis in the background making a cuppa.
You unplug the kettle.
You should be on it a bit more. And speaking of the devil, the first one in was Model Making Trucker. Louis saying hello. We've got Sprue and Glue going Baby Shark. Yes, thank you. That's that tune stuck in my head again. We've got Eric saying evening all. Evening, Eric. Hope you're still on the good road to recovery. And we've also got Eric doing a bit of buttering up, saying, hey, it's my favourite YouTuber. What can I say? Between me and Lewis, there's no contest.
Are we?
Chat amongst everyone else. Sprue and Glue saying hi to Lewis, and he's not been too good. Not been doing too good with the heat, bless him. It has been warm. I must admit, the kids have been particularly cranky today. I must admit, I'm not a fan of the heat. And then we've got Ice Queen. We've got Sue saying hello and evening. Hello, Sue. Hope you're well. And chat. And we'll skip through them because that was Lewis getting too big for his boots. We've got Sue. At least in this heat, your head's not going to get cold, Lewis. Absolutely. Might have to make sure he shaves it off ready for winter. And we got, there it is. You've got Katie Williams saying hi. Hi, Katie. Hope you're well. Hope your dad isn't annoying you too much. We've got Georgina in saying evening. Hello, Georgina. And let's have a look. Sprue and Glue equals Lewis after Nat rolling pins him. Yeah, nothing new. Georgina, all good here, thank you. Just too hot. Oh, absolutely. We've got Shane in. Good evening, everyone. We're well, thank you, Shane. I hope you and Glynis are coping as best as you can in this heat. And if I'm not mistaken, we've got Sue's other half. We've got Plastic Monkey saying hi. Hi, Plastic Monkey. And we've got Scale Model Muse. I might be here. Well, if you are here, then you are more than welcome, Muse, and welcome. Let's have a look. Anybody else? And we've got Sarah Jane saying hi. Hi, Sarah Jane. Hope you're well. Muse is still with us. She's waving. And we've got Jacqueline saying hello, I'm here. And so is Kev. So welcome to you both. And speaking of the other devil, we've got Chris at Gross Models. I'm here for a while anyway. Yes, I'm sure he's tinkering in his model room. And we've got Eric. Yep, just about sums it up. Better late than never. Gosh, you can't get these mods. So for now, that is everybody that has come into chat. So I'm going to shoot down to the bench and we will get started. Oops, move out of shot. So we're finally getting up to this edge bit. So it's only took me about 5 weeks, but we are slowly. We're getting to border. But and again, I was feeling so organised, and I can't find my white tack. I've got to pick something heavy off of Lewis's bench.
Leave my bench alone.
I just about do. Hey, look, chat's moving. It's nice to see everyone chatting and chat moving. Crazy gross models. Wait, someone said I was posh. Well, you are from like the southern half of the country, so yeah. And we've got Glynis, far too hot at the moment, but did treat myself to an ice cream at the seafront earlier. Oh, very nice. I must admit, that's always the remedy for the hot weather, is a nice ice cream, especially a fresh whippy 99. Ooh. I could just about murder one of them just about now. So let's quickly pull this one. Oh, sorry, this one just has a shot. Maybe a little bit. Just in that corner there. Now I just need a couple for this one. Again, let's just do this one so you're just about in shot, and then I will straighten it for all the OCD people. That one in. So there. And we've got Katie's, spoon glue ice creams all around on that. No, ice creams all around, but definitely on Lewis. Right, just give me 2 seconds, guys. So I've got someone whispering in my ear to adjust it. Better? Thumbs up. Oh, I've got thumbs up. Someone's happy. Yeah, we've got Katie. He's definitely not posh. Well, we can't get a much more concrete statement than that one. And we've got Shane. She didn't bring one back for me. I would have given her an ice bag to keep it cool. Oh dear. Eric, at least you're not filming in portrait mode. Absolutely, Eric. I think it's just one of those, you can't teach an old dog new trick, but you never know. One day he might grasp the basics. If not, I will just book him in for a 5-hour lecture from Mr. Fox on how to take pictures. So yeah, besides the heat, I hope everyone is well and keeping safe with the world being on fire and all this that's going off. I hope everyone's well and keeping safe. So I have to admit, it's been nice actually, because for anyone that didn't know, we all went to the Lake District on Monday, just for a couple of days break, because we had planned to go back to Bucklands, but it was just with all this going off, it's like no. And I thought, you know what, a couple of days in the Lake District, just a nice recharge for the batteries, and it was nice. But obviously Lewis is still at home now, and I have to admit he's starting to get on my wires because he's constantly under my feet. But you know what, at least I know where he is, and I know he's safe. I can't have it both ways. 16. Oops, nearly had a slight spillage. So, yeah, it's been nice having him. At the same time, you know what? Oh, nearly. Be nice to get some peace and quiet, and actually get my house put back together, and get all his model bench packed away. Bless him. I'd be lost without him, really. Is that how I'm supposed to say it, Lewis? Bless him, he is in his keep tonight. No, that's Eric. That's what you're there for, Lewis. Know your place. And this is what I was on about. Model Maker Trucker, don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Absolutely. I'm always very grateful for, if you like my content, I'm always very grateful for any thumbs up. It just helps my channel get through the ratings for the searchers. But by all means, like I've said before, if you don't like my content, then if you feel that strongly, yes, do the thumbs down. But please let me know what you don't like. Because although I'm doing the stream because I enjoy the diamond art, the stream is for everybody that wants to watch. So if it's not enjoyable, well then it's sort of defeating the object of me doing a live stream. So yeah, if you don't something you don't like, if you don't tell me, I can't learn and I can't change it. So you can either leave it in the comments, or I have actually got my own email address, which is in the description, so you can always email me with any comments or questions or anything on there. I don't bite, honestly. Unless you're Lewis, well then that's a different matter. Have a look. That's that one. And we've got one of the characters, shall we say, I'll say it nicely. We've got Andy at Model Making Mayhem saying evening. Evening, Andy. Hope you're well up in the north. And we've got everybody chatting. Everyone saying hello to Andy. Which one we got? That one. So we need a J. 20, no, 24, 23. So, but also as well with the chat, guys, I have to admit this is a lovely group that we've got going. But for anybody that may be watching, that may be lurking in the background, please feel free to come and say hello. Like I say, no one bites. If you do come into chat, the only thing I ask is just mind your P's and Q's, please, because we are doing Before the Watershed, and also as well, mine and Model Making Truckers children, Connor and Paige, they love watching the live streams back. So, and our son Connor, for anybody that hasn't come across him yet in one of our streams, he loves reading out the chat. So if we could just keep it clean. Where's that one gone? If we could just keep it clean, then everyone can enjoy it. Because this stream it's certainly not made for children. But at the end of the day, you know what? It is a craft that children can enjoy. Keep it clean for everyone. So also as well, for anybody that may be watching in the background that hasn't watched one of my streams before, I do have a Facebook page, which is the Dexterous Crafter Crafters. There is, oh, sorry, I'll show you that. There is a link in the description, and if Lewis is feeling technologically clever, he might even post a link in the chat. So by all means, anybody is welcome to join. I do have a couple of admin questions, nothing too difficult. It's just, do you agree to the photos being shown as I show them on the live stream? And do you agree, just basically being friendly and polite to everybody that's in the group? So, and if you agree to all the questions, then either myself or Lewis will approve into the group. And if you post your work in, what I'm going to do is about 20 to 9, quarter to 9, roughly, given how my timekeeping's been, I will head over to the chat. I'll share my screen over to the group, and then we can ogle over everybody's fantastic work and see what everyone's been up to. The group, it's not just for a certain craft, it's for any hobby that you like to do, just for a bit of wind down that, you know, gives you some enjoyment. So whether it be the diamond dart, like myself and a couple of others in the group, or like quite a few of the people in chat, they do their models. So could be anything, models, drawing, anything whatsoever, and you're more than welcome to join the group, and we will have a good nosy at your fantastic work. Chat's moving again. And we've got Spiddy, quick peeping while I make cheeseburgers for us. Oh, yes, please. Bacon, please. Cheese and bacon. Thank you very much. So look, we've got Ross Medlock joining us, saying good evening all. Good evening, Ross. I hope you're still recovering okay and feeling better. And we've got Chris sharing the link for me. Thank you kindly. Bless him. And Chris, probably a bit much to ask Lewis to post the link. Absolutely. I thought I might have been pushing it, but I thought see if he can earn his keep as a mod. Yeah, proving the point. Thank you, Chris. I had no idea how to do it. Hey, you know, one day I'll get him into the technological world. Muse, late at all, time for work. Thank you very much for joining us, Muse, and I hope works goes okay for you. Everyone saying bye. We've got Christy M, quilting and painting too. Oh, absolutely. It's off camera, but I'm actually doing the Peter Rabbit quilt, the patchwork quilt. So absolutely, join the group and post all your work in there. I could turn fingers. Yeah, not quite with a hammer. And Ross is doing well. Glad to hear it. Sprue and glue, Lewis, you can't turn that off. No, he's been trying for what, the last 9 years? No, he's definitely not that miraculous on that one. Plus, one disadvantage Lewis has is even when I'm asleep, I don't turn off. So yeah, good luck finding the off button on something that never seems to actually turn off. So we've got 23 people watching at the moment. So thank you very much to each and every one of you. Wonder is just see if we can get some of the people watching the background into chat. I'm going to do my not double gem. I'm going to do my question for the stream, which is what and where. So what is it you're either working on at the moment or just finished? And whereabouts in the country are you? So for myself, at the moment is the diamond art amongst far too many things. And we're at Wainfleet near sunny Skeg. These are sticking together. There we go. Get some of these done, and then I will see how chat's looking. When you decide to behave. Model making trucker. I was working on the HMS Belfast with photo etch, and we're in Wainfleet now. Well, I know we're in Wainfleet, but normally you grumble. It's like I knew you'd want to put it. Gosh, husbands. And we've got Sue, just finished my meerkats, and she's from Exmoor. Absolutely looks beautiful. And we will see that when we go to the gallery. So guys, spare me 2 seconds. Quick swig of my drink. I've got a bit of a dry throat tonight. We've got David painting Warhammer type things, and he's in Nottingham. Eric, he's working on a 120 scale Toyota 4x4 pickup, and in beautiful, apologies Eric, Lafayette in Indiana. Ross Medlock in Keighley. Oh, I love Keighley because you've got the Keighley Worth Valley Railway there. Yeah, had a trip or two on there when I was younger for the Santa Express. And he's doing a 5D Harry Potter 50 centimetre by 60 of diamond art. And Christy, a Ninja Turtle for my 7-year-old son. Oh yes, I remember seeing the picture now. Yes, because if I remember rightly, apologies, because Christy, you're Mrs. Medlock, aren't you? I hope I'm right. Yeah, stop laughing. If I'm wrong, apologies, but the penny's just dropped. Katie Williams, doing my personalised diamond art picture, and she's in West London. Hope we don't choke any laughter out there. Oh dear, Spiddy, I'm next door to the Isle of impending pandemic outbreak, thanks to all the non-mask wearing tourists who refuse to follow the signs in the shops and keep breathing over your shoulder. Yeah, it's not fun, is it, at the moment? Jacqueline, a crystal wave baby blanket. Just started on the 3rd ball of yarn. Wow. In super soft DK and melting in sunny Sompting. Shane, painting 5 1/35 scale World War II German soldiers, and he's in Lowestoft in Suffolk, most easterly point in England. Oh, very nice. Phew. At least I didn't actually put my foot in it for once. And Sarah Jane, she's in Bletchley, Codebreakers Land, seeing the doctor on Tuesday and hopefully getting arms/shoulders sorted so I can get back to the bench soon. Oh, bless you. Hopefully they can finally get you comfortable at a minimum. Yeah, and then like I say, you can get back to what you enjoy doing then. Let's say we've got about 10 more minutes, and then I will be heading on over to the group. We'll see what awaits us. Andy, he's in Ayrshire, south of Contagion Land, currently making roast veg, mash and venison grill steaks. Bench was the Mustang and F16A, but high probability of house moves have packed up bench. Oh, sorry guys, bear me 2 seconds. Oh, apologies about that. I'd literally just seen Eric's comment and it brought on a sneeze. So luckily, no flying diamond dart. Oh, and I can see Spiddy's on true form. I often wondered where you were, Sarah Jane. It's no longer an enigma. Hey, I'll get my coat. Yep. Yep, see Spiddy's on form. Ominous foreshadowing. And Eric, I've done my job riding off into the sunset. Sprue and glue. Louis laughing in the background. Oh yes. And people say I'm the loud one. I'm probably the quiet one at times. Don't choke, darling. I get a few more of these done. And then I will come back to the chat. Also as well, guys, I've been having a little think about the Friday Gem live stream. I'm just getting conscious because I don't want to ignore the chat, because obviously this is the idea, because it's like, you know what, get the live stream on, then we can all have a chat. You know what, it's company for everyone, definitely myself included, especially when Lewis gets back to work. But I'm just conscious that with me keeping on top of chat, I'm just getting conscious of the fact that I'm not progressing as fast as what I think I initially thought I would be able to. So I just want to double check if everyone is still happy with me doing this as a pure live stream. Goodness knows how long it will take me, but if everyone's happy with me doing it this way, then I will quite happily continue. Or would people like me to sort of do it on and off the live stream? So I'll do the hour live stream, but when we come off, I'll also get a bit more done. So if everyone could put their thoughts in the chat, then I will be most grateful. Like I said, I just don't want to bore everyone with it, really. He's need stirring. Just check chat. Let's have a look. David, Nat, the longer you take, the more fun we get. Jacqueline, yes, carry on, love. Eric, continue, you're doing great. Lewis, and unless I pay up for new kits. Thank you, Andy. So you're doing great, Nat. Shane, I'm happy with you going along as you are, but if you want to do more off screen, that's fine, Nat. Keep going, Nat. You've done more than Fox would have. Thank you very much, everyone. Like I say, I'll keep going until hopefully I can keep it going for everyone else. Like I say, I'm quite happy to keep doing it on the live stream. It's not a problem to me. Like I say, just my biggest worry was every one of you, but thank you very much. And plus, well, I think you've made a happy Lewis, because he gets to keep his wallet closed that bit longer. Now I'm being picked on. By the sounds of it and what I've read, it's only deserved. David slaps Lewis, don't be tight. Andy, I'm sure he has 2 wallets, the main one being the empty one he takes out first. Yep. Kevin, don't you mean the longer Nat takes, the more kits you can then have? Oh, yes. Oh, I'd already twigged onto that one. Nat, you got a pigeon coming behind you. Okay. Speedy's, yeah, I like this thinking. Added bonus is that he can now afford to buy you the modelling tools you need. Absolutely. Actually, for anyone that hasn't heard, I will show in the gallery, but on the way home from Lake District, we wasn't that far from Stoke, where E-Models is. So we thought, well, it's always been a trek just to go up, to go and have a nosy at E-Models. So we thought we'd have a very small detour on the way home. And we thought we'd go to E-Models. Well, here was us, literally sat in the car park of E-Models, looking through the website, because we thought, well, if there's anything we want, then we literally might as well pay for it and click and collect while we're here. So, and Lewis was and ahhing about what to buy. So I thought, well, I'll have a nosy. And I actually came across some Warhammer of my own. But Lewis, being the very loving husband that he is, very cheekily said last night on Gross Models that his tools, regardless of what he thinks actually happens when he's away with his tools. So yeah, absolutely. Instead of getting more modelling things, he can top up the modelling supplies. So, yep, that'll do nicely, Spiddy. So, 23, that one. Sue, exactly, Spiddy. Lewis, wait till Monday. Ooh. Yes, you can, Lewis. Don't be a Scrooge. Oh no, he's tighter than Scrooge. Yeah, I'm tighter than a duck's behind, and that's watertight. Yeah, I don't even think that quite covers it. Oh, it sounds like a pigeon is cooing in the background. Yes, apologies for the nature sounds. It's just so warm because we actually do all our bits on the kitchen table, but it's right where the sun sets. We get the full heat through the back, and yeah, it does get a bit warm. Hence the nature noises, shall we say? Let's find the next colour. Until he tries and boils me. Andy, how are you expected to drop an egg then, Lewis? See, not that tight. Okay. Kevin, at least all of you guys always have a giggle. That's what makes our community what it is. A happy place to be. Absolutely. I think you've just about nailed that on. I think you've just about got that, Kevin, because you know what? This is what I love about the group, because what you'll find is, I know quite a lot of the guys in the chat, especially on a Sunday, we quite literally follow each other from one stream to the next. But you know what? Everybody is so lovely, and it's nice because on literally the once a blue moon occasion that you get somebody that's just trying to be a bit funny, it's lovely because everybody will literally stick up for everyone. And that's what it's nice, because regardless of what craft you're doing, everyone is so lovely and supportive. Like I said before, during lockdown, I would be lost without them. Osric, I'm not here, it's all a dream. Well, I'm sure it's a pleasant dream, Osric, if you're joining us. Andy to Kevin, yeah, brings me out of my bad moods and makes me feel better. Absolutely, and like I said before, Andy, you know where me and Lewis are if you need us. David, I bet Lewis is the one who grabs the pound out of a shopping trolley. He does. But in all fairness, oh, which advert is it? Is it the bar? One of the banking, one of the TV adverts for one of the banks. It's teaching kids how to use money wisely. The little girl gets the pound out of the trolley, and she literally feels on top of the world. And as soon as she gets in the car, her dad says, "Have you got that pound, love?" That is literally me and Lewis. It's like, no sooner have I took it out of the trolley, it's like, palm out. You got me pound, Nat? Oh, yes. Sue, love this group. All great guys here. Absolutely. Ross, Midland Bank. It could be. I honestly couldn't tell you. Andy, I'm more concerned if Nat was in a dream and then she speaks with Louis' voice. That's a nightmare. Oh gosh, yes. Andy, Louis, you not realise that what's yours is Nat's and what's Nat's is hers too. Yeah, we've been trying that one since we got together, and he still hasn't learned that lesson. So, I'm not over my breath. So what I'm going to do is I will put the cam back onto me, and then I will share my screen, and we will go over to the group. So add the screen. Oh, hang on. Yeah. And I'll just go over to the group, get that chat. So this is where we finished. No, it's not apologies. This is where we finished last week. This was Jacqueline's work in progress, the baby blanket. So this, let's move this so it's not crinkling. So this is where we got up to last week. And this is the first photo of this week. So brought it outside, sun is out, work finished until Monday morning. This is the baby blanket. Wait, let me. No, I don't think it'll let me click on it. It would have been 3D. But I have to admit, it's amazing just how the light affects the colour. Because this was done inside and this was done outside. It's just a beautiful pink. And this was Ross Medlock. Due to the fact I can't build at the moment, I decided I would do one of my 5D pictures 5 days in and on the Harry Potter 50 by 60 centimetre. Wow, you really did get cracked on with it. It was looking really good. And yes, this is my purchase when we went to E-Models. So a Warhammer Space Marines Predator tank. As some of you may or may not have seen from the other streams, there was a hashtag going around about getting me to do a Baneblade. But it's liked the idea. I'm not going to lie, the idea scared me something chronic. So I saw this on the model site and I thought, you know what, it's something small and cute and get me started. You never know, one day you might see a Baneblade on my bench. This is Katie Williams, finished 4 seasons Diamond Art, finally finished. Yeah, and the colours are just as beautiful as I thought it would be. Absolutely beautiful. Again, this is where I'm hoping I'm right. Summer, winter, spring and autumn. And we've got Christine Medlock, done my first 5D picture, very relaxing. And this is hers of a dream catcher. Definitely a very beautiful piece for your first one. You've definitely had a lot of patience with the background. And there was my link for tonight. And we've got Lewis, I Must Be Mad. And this is all photo etch for his HMS Belfast that he's building. What scale is it again?
1/350.
1/350, thank you. Yeah. So these are all his tiny photo etch. I think it's fascinating watching him, but I've learned very quickly certain words to be worried about. Generally, it's like, I've dropped something, it's like, oh no. And as you can see, they're absolutely tiny. You know, you drop them on the floor and it's like a miracle if you find them again. I must admit, I'll hold my hands up. He's got some patience. I couldn't do the photo etch. Maybe of the top bit.
That's the bridge.
Thank you, the bridge. And this is Lewis's attempt as well at wood staining. And some more wood. Oh, looking good. And the welcome post for our newest member, which was Jan Ship Lidstone. And this is Katie Williams's next project. About to start my next diamond art project, a personalised photo of my nan and granddad for an anniversary gift. So I'm definitely very intrigued to see how this comes out. It'll definitely be a beautiful present. And this is Sue's finished meerkat. I was just waiting to post it, deliver a frame. Really, really nice, Sue. Very, very cute. And this is Ross Medlock's progress so far. Wow. That is looking brilliant. Is that based on... Oh, I'm going to test the Half-Blood... Is it the sixth one, the Half-Blood Prince? No, Deathly Hallows, sorry.
No, because Dobby's in it.
Yeah, I thought Dobby died in the Half-Blood Prince.
No, he dies in the Prison of Azkaban, I think.
No. No, he gets set free in the Prison of Azkaban.
Goblet of Fire is the last one.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No. Feel free to settle the argument, please, Ross. And this was posted by Lewis. This is of our two children with his purchase for me models. So as you can tell, Paige is 4, bless her, and she's only just bigger than the box.
It's both wrong. Deathly Hallows part of them.
I said Deathly Hallows.
No, you said Goblet of Fire.
And I changed it.
No, you didn't.
Keep digging, Lewis. And this is our 5-year-old Connor. So, yeah, like I say, just look at how tall it is. It's like, you can tell it's a size. So, yes, so that is his latest purchase. And I would just refresh, but I think that might be the last one. Oh, no.
actually post what it was in
there.
Didn't actually post what it was.
Nope. Are you going to quickly do it?
No.
Jacqueline, still on doctor's orders to sit and crochet for the rest of the day. Oh, bless you. Well, hopefully you're back on your feet very, very soon, Jacqueline. But at least look on the bright side. You've now got a reason to just sit and do your crochet. And this is Shane. This is my little setup and works well for my model making activities. Wow, so neat and tidy. Yeah. So one reason we can't wait to move house, because you know we've said that we're going to get a room just for our bits. So that is everyone for this week. So thank you very much for posting. And just very quickly, my stream has been hijacked. So this is what was in that big box that was next to Connor and Paige. So yeah, it is really massive. So yes, that's what was in the box. They are. Oh, so yeah, it's a fair size. Let me just quickly go up for the chat because my chat wasn't showing on my phone. Andy, Titanic's Child for Scale. Oh yes. But no, it was not Titanic. I'm not feeling that generous yet. Sue, look out, was a domestic. Do you honestly expect anything different from me and Lewis? And this was everyone guessing. The Hood Lewis. Now, children, lol. It will only cost you more in long run, mate. David, is it your new Bane blade at Dexter's Crafter? Oh, it's my baby Bane blade. Sue, too tidy. Yeah, as you can see, that is literally Lewis's modelling area. So, yeah, neatness would be nice.
That is neat.
It is actually. You've recently had a tidy up. Andy, wait, why did Lewis buy a rocket? Isn't he okay? Well, I can see we've got another character emerging. Did Nat just say she wanted to have a room for her butts? No, for our craft. He's going to have a his and hers section. I'll say his and hers. His section will probably be that, and mine will be that. Shane, I thought the box was buy your husband's coffin in weekly parts. Not a bad idea, actually. Don't worry, you're still safe. You're still useful while you're working. David, that's Lewis's new Star Wars kit. Yeah, I think that's about as close to Star Wars as we will get. Andy, clarify rocket gag. A rocket buys a rocket. No, still not clarified. Sorry, Andy. Don't look at me like that. I'm innocent, honestly. Die quietly. So yes, everyone, that is chat all bloody flies. That's chat all caught up. So once again, guys, thank you ever so much for everyone that has shared their posts in the group. Honestly, it's just been so lovely to see everyone's work. Rocket is Scottish for safety or someone who's silly. Dafty. Ah, right, with you. Thank you. And Andy turned Lewis die quietly. Absolutely. So yeah, like I say, thank you very much again for sharing, everyone, and thank you once again for joining me as we carry on with the Mystic Wolf. 2 seconds, guys. Might as well just talk. Oh yes, and I'm just being reminded to tell everyone that it is Lewis's birthday on Monday. He reaches the grand old age of 50. Yeah, P's and Q's. No, he hasn't quite reached 50 yet. But it is Lewis's birthday on Monday, and he is still doing his live stream on Monday where he carries on building the HK Lancaster. So it would be lovely if we could see some of you there. As some of you are aware, there are plenty of streams going off during the week. I am going to put a little bit in my channel over listings, so that if ever you fancy watching that's potentially a little bit different, then literally all the streams that will be in this guide, me, Connor and Paige and Lewis, when he gets a chance, we just love going in and watching. And like I say, most of the guys that are here are actually in a lot of them streams. Yeah, it's a good laugh. So yes, so other than that, guys, thank you very much again for joining me. I hope everyone stays safe and make sure you wash your hands and wear your masks. So we'll see you all next week. Bye, everyone.
Bye.